Okay, so we're back on AIagentstore.ai, our usual haunt, and I'm looking at a tool that has, well, maybe the most generic name I've ever seen. It's literally just called New API.
It really does sound like a developer just forgot to name it. But, if you can look past that, what it actually does is pretty powerful.
Right. It seems to be going after this massive problem of fragmentation in the AI space.
Exactly. You've got OpenAI, you've got Claude, Gemini. They're all slightly different.
It's a total mess for developers,
Yeah,
juggling different keys, different documentation, different syntaxes. It's a real headache.
it is. And that's what this thing claims to solve. It calls itself an open source LLM gateway.
A gateway, so like a single door for everything.
That's the idea.
Uh-huh.
Instead of your app needing to know how to talk to 5 different AIs, it just talks to new API, and the gateway um, handles all the translation work in the background.
Okay, and this is the part that really caught my eye. It does format conversion. It can make APIs from, say, Claude or Gemini look like they're coming from OpenAI.
Yes, and that is the magic trick right
Yeah.
there. It's huge.
Why is that such a big deal?
Well, think about it. Most of the ecosystem is built around the OpenAI API structure. So if you've coded your whole app for that, but then, I don't know, Gemini comes out with a model that's way cheaper or faster.
You're stuck, or you have to rewrite everything.
Exactly. But with this, you just flick a switch in the gateway settings. Your app thinks it's still talking to OpenAI, but the gateway is secretly routing the request to Gemini.
That's incredible flexibility. But what about when things go wrong? The 3 a.m. panic when a provider's API goes down.
Yeah, that's a production nightmare. This has an answer for that, too. It has weighted routing and automatic failover.
So if one service crashes, it just moves on to the next one.
Instantly, it detects the failure and reroutes the traffic to your backup provider. The user might not even notice. Maybe a slight change in the response, but the service itself stays up.
So it's like a load balancer, but for AI model.
Load balancer for intelligence, yeah.
Hmm.
But it's not just about uptime, it's also about control. I'm seeing features here like rate limiting and quotas.
Ugh. The boring stuff that actually saves you from getting a massive, unexpected bill.
The boring stuff that saves your job. It gives you a kind of control tower. You can set budgets. You can give specific teams access with tokens,
And you can actually see who's spending what.
right? The dashboard gives you all the usage and cost analytics. So you can spot if one team is burning through the entire budget or if there's a bug causing a request loop.
It sounds like it's built for teams that are past the experimentation phase. This is for like real enterprise level infrastructure.
I think so. It's for software developers and platform engineers who need stability and control more than they need the latest hype. It just brings some order to the chaos.
And it's open source, which is a big plus. You're not locked into yet another vendor.
You own the whole layer yourself.
So if you're tired of rewriting your code every time a new model is released, this seems like something you should definitely check out. You can find it right on AIagentstore.ai.
It really makes you wonder, if tools like this become standard, does the actual brand of the AI model even matter anymore? Does it just become a utility like electricity?
That's a huge thought, something to chew on. Again, check it out for yourself at AIagentstore.ai. And a big thank you to everyone who takes a moment to rate the show. It really helps. We'll catch you next time.